The speech I'm covering today is by Simon Sinek, a motivational speaker and author that was given in 2021. In it, he's explaining an effective exercise to help individuals discover more about who they are and the effect they have on their friends. As I listened to this exercise and why Simon thinks it should be done, the ideas he had resonated with me because I had similar situations to this exercise happen to me in my own life. And that helped me in a similar way that he feels will help those individuals involved in this exercise. I feel that the audience can benefit from this speech because I think the ideas in it reflect one of the more effective ways for a person to find how they benefit others and as a result see their own character more clearly. In the exercise that Simon alludes to, one person calls a friend of theirs and asks them the direct question of why they're friends. Simon predicts that this will elicit the person being asked the question to rattle off some characteristics about the person that they might like. According to Simon, that's not the true answer that can be found in this conversation, or at least one that can help the person asking understand themselves and how they've affected their friends better. What's important in Simon's perspective is to find out how that friend has been affected by the individual's character, and this can best be answered by the friend explaining how they might feel around the person, as well as the positive changes their friend has made because of knowing the person asking. These descriptions will help an individual get their character truly reflected right back at them, and as a result, have a greater sense of self. He reasons that when the friend answering the questions can't name any more characteristics of the person, they will then turn to the answers that explain how they feel around their friend. Well, I do think that feeling appreciated for the basics of what our friends like about us is more important than Simon might point to in his speech. I overall still agree with what he is saying. It is important that people feel the change they can make in the world and to other people, and having our friends give us a full expression of our importance can go a long way to giving individuals a greater sense of purpose and self. I do recommend people watch this speech and to try this exercise with their friends, as I feel like when someone has told me how they feel when they are around me or how I positively affected them in the past, present, and potentially future, it gave me a much greater sense of self than anything I could have noticed or sought out on my own. Having that kind of an exchange can be a very healthy and positive way to address and strengthen friendship as well, as both people involved have an opportunity to be open and vulnerable with each other. Those kind of moments are the ones that leave people feeling empowered and appreciated and might be lacking in today's world.